Socratic seminar, and we've talked about what a Socratic seminar is, and that it's a way for us to have a discussion where you guys are driving the conversation and I'm not. I'm just asking you some questions to get you thinking. And our Socratic seminars are always around a piece of text, and today our text is our classroom expectations. And you guys all have a copy of the classroom expectations, so I just want you to take a look at that. So everybody take a look at your classroom expectations. I'm going to read through them one more time as you read along so that you can really be familiar with the text, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so it says, be respectful, raise your hand to speak, listen when others are speaking, talk quietly and politely, stay within your desk boundaries, mind your own business. Be responsible. Follow directions the first time given, complete daily classwork, bring your homework in on time, get your planner signed every night, keep your personal space clean and organized, be honest about your actions. Be safe, keep hands, feet, and objects to yourself, sit appropriately in your seat, enter and exit the classroom quietly, use materials properly, let an adult know where you are, and be kind. Use kind words, be helpful to others, give encouragement, cooperate with classmates, respect the thoughts and feelings of others, and include everyone. We talked about our ground rules. If one of the things that I am going to say is if you are not going to follow ground rules or if it's hard for you, then I'll ask you to just kind of sit out of the conversation. And there's some chairs, and if you feel like you just can't, you want to observe and you just aren't going to be able to participate, then you can just sit out, and that's fine. Sometimes people just want to sit out, okay? But for now, I want everybody to at least try being a part of it, because it's a cool experience, okay? So, here is my question, and I want you to think about it, and you're just going to start the conversation. The question is, which of the expectations is the most important?
It fell down.
I'll grab it.
I think the most important rule is to be kind to others. The kind one. I agree.
So Eva, could you say I agree with Jane?
I agree with Jane.
Why?
Because being kind is really good, and if you don't be kind to people, you could actually hurt their feelings, or maybe you push them and they fall down, and that's not being kind. So we need to be kind. I think that we should also keep hands and feet and objects to ourselves. I agree. But if you don't keep your hands and feet to yourself, someone can get really hurt, or someone can get hurt to push them down or something. So it's good to keep your hands. I think use kind words is a really thoughtful idea, because sometimes when we use mean words like I don't like you, sometimes people can get sometimes people snap hurt feelings and it doesn't make them feel good. I agree with that.
I think including everybody to most important rule, because if you leave someone out, then they're running out of, you might not like them, so
I agree. I agree too. I agree too. I agree three. I agree. I agree three. I agree
Okay, so for my people who are agreeing, it's good to agree. Can you give me an example of a specific time that something happened, or why that would be important to agree? And Chase, remind us what your point was. What was the most important one to you?
including everyone.
Including everyone.
So maybe sometimes someone might be playing a game and someone else really wanted to play with them, but the other person said no. the person who wanted to play with them would be really left out and would feel really sad.
I agree.
I agree. I agree. I think being safe is the most important because you could get really hurt if you're not being safe.
Can you give an example?
Like if someone's like leaping off while they're eating food or something, then they could like choke and get like they could die from that, or something bad could really happen. I agree with Kylie.
I agree with Kylie.
I agree with Kylie. I agree with Kylie.
So again, with my people who are agreeing, which is I agree as well, I like your specific example about choking. Is there another specific example either in school or outside?
I think
And Bella, what do you have to add? And remember, you can answer without raising your hand. Okay, that's fine.
if someone was pushing a chair back, they could tip back and smash their heads.
You tip back and smash your head on the cabinet. So who could refer back to their expectations? Which specific point goes with what Deacon just said about tipping your chair back and smacking your head? If you look back at your text, can somebody find specifically a point? Maddox?
Sit appropriately in the chair.
Sit appropriately in your chair.
I think we should also talk quietly and politely because so everyone's not so loud in the classrooms. I agree.
I agree.
I agree. I agree.
Gregor? Do you have something to add about, Peyton, can you restate what you said?
Talk quietly and politely because I think that we should be loud to the other classrooms when they're trying to learn.
And so she's saying that this is the most important. And does anyone have anything to add on to that?
Because basically if the other classrooms are working on a test, and if the other classroom is being very loud, they probably they might not get a good grade on the test because they won't be able to concentrate. I like the safety rule, because at lunch, I like the safety rules so no one can share food at school to be safe, because what happens if you don't know a lot of allergies that you have and it has that thing inside that food that you're eating, how you can't share. I agree with Jamie.
I agree with Jamie.
I agree with Jamie.
Okay, I'm gonna let Peyton.
I agree with Jamie because even it'd be bad if someone had an allergy and they ate something that they didn't know had an allergy and then it would be bad. Yeah, I agree because I agree with Peyton because they could be like really, really allergic and they could stop breathing and they would have to go to medical care. I agree because my brother actually shared some food with some other people and he got really sick because he was allergic to the food that we shared.
So did your brother share food or did they share food?
They shared food.
Oh, I thought you said your brother shared food. Like, how does he get sick from sharing food?
It's sort of like germs spreading into other people's mouths. Like if someone is eating food and they aren't supposed to eat it because it was someone else's food, that could give them an allergic reaction because it was the other person's germs. I agree. Because they could have like touched the baby playground or like something at home was really dirty and then they touched it and then didn't wash their hands after and then went to school and shared it with them.
I agree with Kylie because let's say someone's like dropped on the
sidewalk and someone picked it up and put it in their mouth, I don't think that would be a lot of germs in their mouth. They would get really sick.
Yeah, I agree with Hanukkah because what if somebody could have stepped on it and it had something in the shoe? Yeah, they could have got a lot of germs and they could get really, really sick because that happened to me.
I agree because even if it was a dare from your friends and you want to act all cool to like do the dare for a lot of money, you still don't do it. You can get really, really sick. Even like touching it and then like taking your hand from food on it or something.
It's like someone trying to
Telling you to like go on the swings and do a backflip and like you don't even know how to do it and then you do it, you could break a bone by doing that.
I think one of the really important rules is raise your hand to speak. Cause like what I shout out and someone else is raising their hand, it would be rude to interrupt. It would be rude to like make you laugh. But
I agree with Kaylee because also like you could then everybody would be talking at the same time and then it would be a big eruption and then anyone who's on the test could be like I can't focus because in that classroom people are shouting out.
I disagree. I also agree because like if like the whole class is talking and like a different class could come in and like that class could get in trouble from talking so much. Like the principal could come in and we would probably get in trouble.
Okay, and then I heard Eva say something about disagree. What do you disagree?
I disagree because I don't think raising your hand is the most important thing. Because I actually think safety. Because safety is a lot more important than raising their hand to talk. Because what if somebody like broke their leg off or something like that? And again, it's just raising your hand and talking.
So
I disagree with Frida because maybe if they like accidentally said it out loud because like if someone was talking and then the other person was trying to connect, like we're talking out loud, we're not raising our hands. It's not a problem.
I think that respect the thoughts and feelings of others is also really nice because you should always think of your friends in case that something happens to them and you want to make sure that you're there to help them.
I agree.
I disagree.
I think that follow directions the first time given is a good thing to do so you don't get in trouble.
I agree. I think that be responsible is one of the most important ones because like being responsible with your schoolwork and your actions at school also goes to your grade in college. I agree.
So, a question I have is there anything missing?
Yes, mind your own business.
That's missing?
Yeah. I think you mind your own business so you don't make others mad or feel sad.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree
with Peyton because
You could also say like the germs out using their own business. Like you could get someone their germs on a different table that isn't yours, and that could get germs on that person's table, and then if they touch that, they would have your germs.
I disagree. I kinda agree. I disagree. I disagree.
I agree with Annika because sometimes it's not really your business to like peek over someone and like see what they're writing. It's none of your business. Like what happens if it's just a no?